Hello everybody! We are live! We were going to do Vinyl Friday like 20 minutes ago, but technology is crazy. I'm Mandy with Sugar Bee Crafts, and I'm going to share some vinyl tips with you guys today. So I'm excited that you're here. If you're watching on the replay, totally fine. Just keep watching. We're going to do a few projects. Theme of the day is plaid. We're going to do all the plaid things. So, welcome. I'm hoping it's working, so let me know if you are here and where you're from, and then we'll get going. So I'm going to look it up just to make sure that I have the video working, because technology is crazy. Okay, it looks like maybe, yes, maybe. All right, I think it's on. So, welcome, welcome. Oh, look. That is part of the project. I have all the things laid out. So as I mentioned, I'm Mandy with Sugar Bee Crafts, and we are going to be crafting away this morning. Hey, Bonnie. We're a little late getting started because technology woes. I'm sure that you guys can relate. Sometimes things just don't get working like you think they should. And I feel a little bit flustered because we've been trying to get me on, and I'm here and I'm excited and I'm ready to share all the project love with you today. But I'm going to just kick it off right now and tell you guys that I have a code for you. Well, if you use the code SUGARBEE today, you're going to get 20% off your vinyl. And you may have heard, but today with Expressions Vinyl is Cash Bash Friday. Every order is getting cash in it. I brought some cash just for a visual, see? Right? Every order. Everybody's getting it. I wish I could be like, and shove it all to you. Yes, so my shirt is handmade, obviously. We all craft all the things. I actually have a cut file for the circle part of it. The middle part, which says Live, Love, Craft, is in the Silhouette cut file store. But here's a hint for you guys. If you're a Cricut, I know some people are team Cricut, some people are team Silhouette. If you are a Cricut user, you can still get things from the Silhouette store and download them as an SVG. I'm gonna flip oh no, that is not, sorry, that was not what I wanted to do. I meant I'm gonna mirror my image. And then we'll get started. Oh, hang on. I've done this before. There, now you can read it, right? Live, love. The problem with the mirrored image is now I'm looking at myself opposite, so I think I'm moving right, but I'm moving left. So the whole show, if I'm like, what is happening? That's why, but that way you can read what is on my, on my shirt. And because we're doing a lot of projects with words on them, and that way you can see what we're doing. So hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining in. You guys, if you could share the video, I feel like my calling in life is to be a little bit crafty and share that craftiness with the whole world. And so I like to share on Facebook like projects and ideas. Maybe you do too. When you see those cute videos where everybody's making something really fast and you share it so that you're spreading the crafty vibe to the rest of the world. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm sharing my video. Hang on. I want to share to my page. So I'm also sharing it. I have a page called Sugar Bee Crafts. It takes me a minute. Okay. And then I'm going to say live now. Join us, right? Like I want to tell all the friends to come and watch. Good morning. Okay, now I got to go. There we go. Okay. All right, so go ahead and share. And boom. Okay, I shared a couple of places. We're good because we want everyone to know about crafting. So you might have heard, but here at Expressions, or with Expressions Vinyl, they released vinyl yesterday, you guys, that I have been waiting for like a year. Last, I don't know, like fall, I was like, man, I need to get my hands on some plaid vinyl. That's what they released. So look, we have got red plaid vinyl, and we have white plaid vinyl. I think they also have green, and they'll pop in and tell us what the other color is because I can't remember, but I've got the red and the white. Yay, that's a fun place to be watching crafting. So I thought, as you're getting your plaid vinyl, you might want ideas of what to make with it. So I'm going to run through about a bazillion ideas. It's going to be way fun. We're going to do all the things. We're going to do heat transfer. We're going to do sticky. We're going to do it on a tumbler. We're going to do it on a cup. We're going to put it on a shirt. Like, we're going to do all the things. So get excited for the projects. I told my kids that they need to go to the basement. So I don't know what's happening out there. We'll try and ignore that. They're not in school yet. They start Monday. So first up, for those of you that might be new to vinyl, there are 2 types of vinyl, right? Sticky, or sometimes they call it's adhesive vinyl. Sometimes you call it sticky. And the other, oh, it's green. There we go. And the other one is called heat transfer vinyl. Okay? Does anyone out there know how you can tell the difference? Anybody? I know there's a delay, but like this and this. One is heat transfer and one is adhesive. So when you order both in your package and you get it from Expressions Vinyl with the cash, did you hear? Today they're putting cash in every package. You could get a $1 bill, a $2 bill, even a $50 bill. Yes, Donna is right. It's the back. So when you get your package and you open it and you're like, I don't know which one goes on which, flip it over. Okay, so this one, it might be hard to tell on the video, but yes, the backing. This is like a paper. It's paper on the back. And this one, it's normally like a clear or a white, and it's like part of the vinyl. So you can feel the difference. I know you can't feel through the screen, but flip it over and that is how you can tell the difference between the two. So heat transfer vinyl transfers with heat. So that's what you're going to use on shirts and fabric and even canvases. And then adhesive vinyl adheres. It's sticky. So you can imagine you could stick something to a shirt, but it's not going to stay, right? But when you stick it to like a cup, it's going to stay. So think about that. If you can stick it to something, that's adhesive. Otherwise, you are going to need to heat it on. So remember, as you're, whoops, that's the wrong sign. As you're stocking up today and getting that cash, where'd my cash go? Yes, getting cash in your order. You can use the code SUGARBEE and get 20% off additionally. And yes, that counts the plaid vinyl. So we're going to plaid all the things. I was going to show you first, though. I brought a few examples of things that you can stick vinyl on. I've got a cup. I've got, look at this mug. It says, happy fall, y'all. And that's got glitter on it. Who's weak? Who likes glitter vinyl? I'm weak for the glitter vinyl. I just grabbed some projects I had sitting around my house. I have put vinyl on a ring, you guys. Got some monogram and a necklace, right? There's a monogram on that. We have done vinyl on a canvas. Who has done this? Have you tried it? It said, yes, me. Again with the glitter, right? Can you see it? It says, your future is as bright as your faith. The trick with a canvas, I was actually going to do a project, but I ran out of prepping. Look, isn't this the cutest little canvas? I was going to put a name on it. Anyway, the trick with a canvas is that you want to use adhesive vinyl. What other projects do I have? Oh, I made a bunch of embroidery hoops. See, hello world. These are like decorations for a nursery or something. Anyway, you can vinyl all the things, and we're going to talk about both types. So let's start with adhesive vinyl. It's sticky, and it's a fun one to start with. Hang on. Oh, I'm trying to hide the mess with my body, but I just need to tip my iron so it knows to heat up so that we can get to working on that project. We're going to start with adhesive. Let's do back to school first, okay? Are your kids, who has kids back in school? You do canvases all the time? That's my new favorite thing. I hadn't done a canvas before because who's scared? Sometimes you're scared of doing a project, right? And I was scared of the canvas. But once I did it, ooh, I am hooked. All right, but we're going to start with adhesive vinyl. For you guys that might be scared of vinyl, adhesive's a great one to start with. And notebooks are great because you can go buy a notebook, right, for like $1. Let's say this completely messes up and it's a fail. You just cut that out of your life. It was only $1. You put it in the trash. You don't even worry about it, right? And then you're going to try again. So it's a great first project. It's Wednesday for you guys. Oh, Donna, you should just do it, right? Just do it. We start Monday, okay? Yes, you can use the code on the Plaid Vinyl. If you're scared to do a canvas with vinyl, start with this guy because he was inexpensive and it's small, so you're not going to lose a lot of your vinyl. And if you can get it to work on a small canvas, then you will have the confidence to go with the big guy, right? Whoops, that's upside down. You get the idea. Your guys started Monday. We start this coming Monday, so we are getting ready for school. So you could get your kids these notebooks, right? Like we have them in several colors. Whoa, I almost knocked you guys over. Okay, so pink, purple, blue. Several colors, right? But this is boring. Hello, you are not going to take this to school. Nobody's doing that, right? Nobody crafty or who has a crafty mom, right? I've been trying to put stuff on my kids' backpacks and they're like, we're good. Like, what is wrong with you kids? Anyways, we're going to label each of these a subject. So say you've got science and math and whatever else they learn in school, social studies, right? So I've got the science one. I've already cut it out. Again, this is adhesive, so it has a paper back. And what you do is you peel out all of the extra. So I've already done that. This is a split monogram, so it's S for science. And what it means to weed it is that you peel it in the background. Oh, Alicia, let's tell the expressions vinyl people right now. Help! The code isn't working. Did you type it in all one word? Sugar bee. They're watching, so hopefully they will look into it really quickly. Okay, yes, so cute. Here are some tips about working with the Plaid Vinyl. It's kind of a busier pattern, right? So you want to use like a bigger, thick, oh, she did use all one word, so let's see what they say. They're working the comments for us. So you want to use kind of like a thicker shape or image. Because it's so busy, you don't need like busy font also, right? So this is big and it's working well. So we're going to stick this to our notebook. So the way you do it is with transfer tape. This is my favorite transfer tape. This is clear. Everyone has their favorite transfer tape. This is mine. And it's amazing, and you can get it from Expressions Vinyl. Thanks. So I have the circle part on my blog as a free download, and then the inside part of my shirt is from the Silhouette store. Okay, so what you do, transfer tape transfers your vinyl to your project. North Carolina, welcome. Yeah, I love Good Clear. Oh, but you love Good Clear without the grids. I love Good Clear with the grids. So you're gonna kind of measure your project, see how big of a piece you need, and then cut it out, right? I'm gonna tell you guys something. When I was making all of this morning to get ready, using the grid and the plaid together is a match made in vinyl heaven, because the grid has lines, see it? The plaid built-in lines. See the lines? Okay, up and down or side to side, vertical and horizontal, right? So I've got my ironing board set up right here. Hang on. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this vinyl and you can line up one of those lines, see them, with one of the lines in your plaid. So let's do that. Okay. If it goes down crooked, it's okay, you guys. Just move on. Just let it go mentally. You're going to move on because Madison, awesome. Because it's okay when it's on the transfer tape, because then you can stick it on your project straight still, even if it's on the transfer tape not so straight. Chrissy, today's your day. 20% off and cash bash. If anyone gets the $50 bill in their package, you have to tell me and I will celebrate with you. That would be so exciting, wouldn't it? Yes, especially for Christmas. We're going to do a Christmas project, you guys. I know, you're thinking it's only back to school time. But as crafters, we need some lead time, right? All right, when you're using adhesive, you are going to pull the back off like this. This is the back. This is trash. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so they're putting like a $1 bill or a $2 bill or even a $50 bill in packages today. So it's just random and you don't know what you're getting. I love that sort of thing. Do you guys ever buy like mystery boxes? Okay, so the vinyl is on here. It's sticky, right? And it's being held, yay, the code's working, onto our transfer tape. And we're just gonna find where we want it on the notebook. And you can kind of use those side grid lines to line up to the side of your notebook and know that you're even. Does that make sense? Okay, I feel like this is like the hardest part where you drop it onto your project, because once it's down, you guys, it's down. Okay, deep breath. Okay, I got it on. But remember, if you ruined your project, it's okay. Notebooks are only $1. Just move on and you're all right. So you're gonna use a scraper and really rub it on to adhere it to your project. Yes, I kind of have a vinyl addiction too. Here's the code, Sugar Bee, 20% off, and don't forget, Cash Bash Friday. Woo, woo, woo. I'll hold it still because maybe it's like not clear. I don't know. So then you're gonna peel your transfer tape off, but you're gonna peel it to the side, not straight up. Straight up's gonna try and take it off your project. Oh no, that is my mom calling. Hopefully she doesn't call back. Okay. She should be watching me, right? All right, so we're gonna pull it to the side. Here we go. Can you guys see it down there? All right, look, S for science. Who can guess what we're gonna put in the middle? Anybody? Oh no. Yeah, Alicia, maybe try refreshing. That's a good idea. So we've got the S. Where'd it go? Hang on. I do have something for the middle. I even peeled it out. Oh, there it is, right up front. Yes, we're gonna put in science. So again, when you're using the plaid, you're gonna use it for your bigger designs and projects. So I didn't want to cut the word science out of plaid because it's skinnier and it's kind of a busy font, and so I thought it would be too busy out of plaid. So I cut it out of the coordinating black. Now you're gonna peel all the extra out, and I left this E right here so you could see how I do that. I just use a straight pin. I know there are also great vinyl puller outers, but everyone's got their favorite thing, right? Okay, now it's ready. So you can reuse, the thrifty in me, you can reuse your transfer tape. Okay, so I'm just gonna reuse this. I thought I had a smaller piece. I like stick them to my desk. I don't know if you guys do that. And then when I'm doing projects, I'm like, oh, here's a piece of transfer tape I can use. Anyways, I'm gonna try and line up those lines. I'm assuming in this font that the I and the N tails touch at the same place. So that's where I put my line. Can you see that? You use straight pins too? See, it's not just me. All right, so then you're gonna rub it onto your transfer tape and then you're gonna pull the back off. I have got to get to moving. We're doing like 50 projects today. Not really, but a lot. All right, so then I'm gonna stick it right in the blank. I told you my things flipped, right? Yeah, see, I'm not the only one with a desk edge trick. So then we're just gonna plop it right down here in the middle. It is gonna overlap in just a little bit on the S, which I think is cool. Then we're gonna rub it down. Let me show you guys, right? That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, I agree, Denise. When I use my transfer tape several times, my favorite is not the first time. It's like the next and the next. And then I use it like way too much and I'm like, this transfer tape, I need a new piece. All right, look. They blinded me with science, right? So, don't be like me because I did not have enough Buffalo Plaid to do the other two. So I got to order some more. But you can imagine how I've got, yes, vinyling everything. I agree. Okay, so this plaid, and then I'm going to do a plaid for math and social studies, ELA, which is English, right? But I only had one sheet, so we're only doing the one today. But you guys can see how cute that is, right? So that's a back to school project. Next up, I dropped, see, it's trying to get away from me. I gotta save that. Next up, do you guys want to do a cup or you want to do a ornament? Anybody have a favorite? Maybe we'll do this because we're going to layer vinyl on that. Okay, so this is the red vinyl. Let me show you, right? Red plaid, which I thought would make a cute Christmas truck. We're going to do both, so we'll roll through both, okay? So this is just a slice of wood, look, from my yard. But you can buy slices of wood at the craft store or whatever. Yes, they're just regular notebooks. It's not a paper, it's like a, what is that when it's like not paper? Plastic, right? You can put it on paper, but the plastic made it, I don't know, stick good. So, wood slices you can buy or you can cut out of your woods. We're going to do this truck with a Christmas tree in it. I'm going to show you a trick about layering vinyl on a transfer tape, okay? So I'm just going to cut a new one because I want smaller. Okay. Yeah, Alicia, they're trying to take care of you, I think. Okay, so we are going to, I wanted to show you, this is what it looks like when you cut vinyl, right? It's just not peeled out and a huge slab. That would be cute. Then you're going to take the background and you're going to peel it away. I maybe should have done this beforehand. Okay. So see how I'm peeling out the background of the truck? And then this you discard. Unless maybe you want to use it for something, I don't know. Yes, with your, I love, you guys, the reason that we make stuff is so you can personalize it. So I love that you want to put your last name on there. Like that's something you can't buy at the store, right? Okay, so we've got the truck. And then we've got, what are those things that go above the wheels? Who knows? Yay, back to school gear. These, the fenders, right? We got the truck, we got the fenders. We've got, this is the inside of the wheel. So first you're gonna peel everything. Okay, that is like the inside of the wheel. And then this is the wheel. Oh no, that's not. Face out. Where's my wheel? Oh, here it is. No, that's the one I just picked up. This is the heat transfer. See, you can tell there's not a paper back, right? So I need the one with the paper on the back. Oh, man, we might be missing the wheels. It's here somewhere. I know I cut it. Okay, we'll just move on. And then the tree. Okay, so the way you're going to do it on, and then the 2018 is on this one. Yes, fenders. The way that you can layer on transfer tape is instead of sticking to your project every time, Bonnie, you could start a new account maybe. I don't know. They might give you a different suggestion. So you, instead of sticking it to your project every time, like we stuck it when we did, what did we just make? The notebook. Every time, right? You can layer it on your transfer tape. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to stick the transfer tape down on the truck, right? Rub it on. Then I'm going to peel the back out. There we go. Then I'm going to stick it onto the fenders. So I'm going to lay the fenders down and I'm going to hover the truck over it where it goes. You gotta get it right. Boom. Okay. So now we've got the fenders on. They're different. See, they're red and the truck is in plaid. And then you're going to peel out the back, right? Then you would put the wheels on, but I can't find them. Seriously, where are the wheels? Okay, so we'll just do the tree. Here it is. It goes in the back of the truck. Then it kind of goes over the truck bed. So you can see, right? So all of these things are on our transfer tape all together. Even though they're different colors, you have the green, you have the plaid, you have the red, all on one transfer tape, right? So then you can stick it to your project in one shot. So I've got this, I think the black's gonna be hard to see. I painted it black on one side or white on the other because I wasn't sure which one I would like. But look, see how it shows up so nice on that one? And then this one. So this cut file is also from the Silhouette store, but for you guys that are Cricut people, you can get things from the Silhouette store as an SVG. So that is an option, so you don't have to cry that you don't have access to it. So you can get in there too. I really don't know where the tires are. Okay, I keep thinking maybe I'll just see them right in front of my face. We're just gonna put it on without tires. Here we go, ready? I'm gonna put it on the white side. We're just gonna stick it right on. I am actually gonna put 2018 under it. Like, see this? How it has 2018 under it. And so I'm gonna kind of place it up higher on this to give me room for, maybe this is it. No, okay. All right, so we're gonna go up high. You're gonna get your rubber, like not rubber, but like a tool you rub with. Scraper, it's called a scraper. You guys, when you're live, you just can't think of anything to say. Okay, scraper. You're gonna scrape it on. It's on your transfer tape. It all went down on one shot, even though it's different layers of vinyl. And then we're not gonna pull it like this. We're going to slide it to the side. So here we go. I'm doing this without looking. Well, I mean, I'm looking at the camera, but not the project. Whoa! And then we'll find the wheels someday. They'll probably turn up. And then I'm also gonna put 2018 under it. Yeah, you have a dead tree. That is like crafting gold right there. Dead trees in the yard. You could have your friends over and be like, hey, I have a free dead tree. Let's all get together and make some projects. Okay. Then it says 2018. And I should have weeded this beforehand. Because it's tiny. When you're weeding tiny things, you have to take extra care. Because they just tend to slide around sometimes. But look, I peeled out the background. And now I'm going to peel out inside the 0 and the 8s. Okay? Where do they put the code in when they're trying to get their 20% off, you guys? Oh, you made these ornaments last year with the names on them? That's cute. I wondered about putting like either the year or names or something on the side of the truck. But I didn't think about that till later. Okay. So, I got it weeded out, 2018. So I'm just going to use this transfer tape again, just up in the corner. Rub it on. Whoops, I got my sign. Okay, there's that. And then, here we go. And I'm going to stick it on the bottom. All right. I think, Michelle, hopefully they'll answer you pretty quickly. They are monitoring the comments. So we'll see. Because I don't know the answer, but I think it's a checkout, but I'm not sure where. Okay. Oh, and then you're going to pull to the side, right? Whoa. Yay! And then what I would do, I have some ribbon here. Since we've got the plaid theme going. Hey, Donna! I would like use a plaid ribbon like this. And I'm a big hot glue fan, so I would hot glue it. But you could like nail it in the back or something. And then this would be your thing. I think it's just, I don't think you have to have it. So the Silhouette store you buy per cut file. You can get a subscription, but I don't think you have to have one. Someone tell me if I'm wrong on that, but I don't think that you have to have one. Discount a code is for all vinyl, heat transfer, and sticky. So this is sticky, sticks to a wood, right? Like that's what it did. So cute, right? I mean, it would be cuter if it had wheels, but we'll get there on that one. So that's an ornament. You can mass produce these, but there's just something about that plaid that brings it up a notch, right? Like the plaid, amazing. So I'm going to use that same design on a t-shirt. This is going to be for my nephew, and I'm pretty excited about it. Let me show you. I got him. He's smaller. So look at this little raglan tee. We're going to put the truck right on there. So we're switching from, yeah, you don't have to have a subscription. Okay, good to know. Thank you. We are moving from adhesive vinyl to heat transfer vinyl. Heat transfer transfers with heat. I've got heat, right? I brought the heat right here. Okay, so I'm going to use the same truck design, and I've already pre-cut it out so you don't have to watch me do that. And I have pre-weeded some of it, but I wanted to show you how nice that plaid vinyl weeds. So here's my truck. This is how it came off of my machine. I'm going to peel it up for you guys. Look. Isn't that so smooth? Heat transfer vinyl is my favorite vinyl to peel. It's a little different because we're going to go back to the cup, okay? We got the cup. We're going to stick with the truck and we'll go back to the cup. Yes, 99 cents. But if you want the SVG, sometimes that's a separate checkbox and it's an extra like 20 cents or something. Okay. This time I left the fenders in plaid mostly because I didn't have a deep red, which learn from me and have all colors on hand. I had a bright red, not a deep red, so I left the fenders. I'm going to pull out the window, not mirror, because I want that to be open. See? And I just peel it out with my handy dandy stick tool. Now, you do not have to use transfer tape when you are working with heat transfer vinyl. It comes with a carrier sheet. It is this clear sheet. It comes with it. As you pull your background out, the sheet here is sticky and the vinyl is not. It is opposite of adhesive vinyl. So I like it because when I put it on my shirt and I'm like, well, that's really crooked, it's okay because you can kind of pick it up again and put it right where you want it. Okay, you guys, because I already know this is going to be amazing. Look. Oh, yeah. So cute. Okay, so I've got it on there. I'm going to move to the ironing board, which is over here. I'm going to pull it over. Okay, that was the foot of my ironing board. Here's the deal. Everyone always asks me about heat presses versus an iron. I have both. Obviously, I have an iron. But I have a heat press. If I'm only making like one shirt, I will definitely just get out my iron. The heat press is heavy for me. I have to like have my husband hoist it onto the counter. Anyway, so the iron is great. If you don't have a heat press, don't feel like you can't do heat transfer vinyl. You can. It's amazing. Dive into it. Super fun. But if I'm doing like, maybe my mom does grandma day camp, right? And we made 15 shirts for grandma day camp. That's when I use my heat press. If I know I'm going to be doing shirt after shirt, I get it out. It's worth it to get it out. Yes, thank you, Lucy. Good point. So when you are cutting heat transfer vinyl, most regular vinyl, you lay like this and it cuts from the top. Heat transfer, because of that clear carrier sheet, cuts from the bottom. You run it through your machine like this. It cuts from the bottom. There's a link where I did a video about it. But because you're cutting from the bottom, you have to mirror it. It's like backwards thinking, but if you think about looking through your design, it has to be mirrored, and that's how that works. Okay, so we're gonna do it with an iron. You're gonna take your iron, you can push directly on the heat transfer carrier sheet. If it makes you nervous, put a cloth down between. It actually normally does make me nervous, but I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. So the thing about using your iron is you aren't going to sit here and iron like you might iron your clothes. You're going to push, like get your muscles out, and you're going to push. You are going to turn your iron into a heat press. So you're pressing with heat, right? Pressing. And it's longer than you think. You're going to press for like 20 seconds, and then you're going to move to another part of your design, and you're going to press another 20 seconds. Okay, you're going to press so hard. I'm checking. Okay, we're ready. So then, once it's adhered, you can kind of check and pull up a corner, which is what I did over here. And then, look at this. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yay, thanks for ordering, Alexis. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I'm going to save this, and I'll tell you why in a second. It has to do with what we're doing next. It's because we're layering. Next up, we're going to do the tree. I've got it here. And the wheels. Because they're in different spots, since they don't overlap each other, you can do them at the same time. Now, does anyone know why I saved the carrier sheet from before? Anybody? Anybody? Who can guess? While I peel this. Oh, is anyone else getting fuzzy? I cut these kind of close together, so they're not spaced out like to fit the truck, so I'm going to cut them apart. Okay, does anyone know why we saved that carrier sheet? Anybody? Here's our wheels. I'm going to stick them on. Oh, you are too. That is a bummer. I do kind of live out in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know. Yes, Brandy, you got it. So you don't touch the vinyl. So we layered, right? So I've got the tree on there. You can see it. And I've got the wheels in. Yes, Donna. We don't want to melt the truck so we can go over the whole image. Right. So you can see here in the middle, the truck is exposed, but I need to iron the tree. So you need to take this one that you saved and stick it over your whole thing. Yes, you guys all knew the answer. You must have taken vinyl school. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put it right back over. You don't wanna spend all your time doing your project and then accidentally touch it with an iron. Trust me, I know it happens. I know about that. I know about forgetting to mirror. I know about like when you're peeling it and you touch something and it all comes off in a big wad. All the things have happened and it's okay. We just move on. If you are scared about using heat transfer, who here is scared for heat transfer vinyl? Have you never tried it because you're just so nervous about it? Anybody? Yeah, parchment paper is a great idea. Okay, I'm pushing. Remember, you can't see my bulging bicep, but it's there. I'm pushing, pushing, pushing. If you are scared, maybe you guys are going to tell me later, go to the Dollar Tree and they have like a onesie or they have like a kitchen towel, whatever. Find something with fabric that costs $1 and practice. And then when you do it, you'll be like, you guys, I used heat transfer vinyl, and then you can go get a shirt. Yeah, see, you've avoided it. Or what I also like to do is go to the thrift store. Spend 50 cents on a t-shirt and practice. Because you guys, if you mess up a 50-cent shirt, you're totally fine. But this shirt here was like $8. And if I'm gonna spend $8 on a blank t-shirt, I am gonna wanna get it right. So it's not gonna be my practice one. Look, so cute, right? Yeah, I actually love it more than regular vinyl, the heat transfer. You guys, that's a good one. Okay, so we're talking about plaid. If you are new, there's a code today, SugarBee. That's my blog, SugarBee Crafts, but the code's SugarBee. You get 20% off your vinyl, and it's Cash Bash Friday, which means cash in every order. They will put, I was going to put his name on it, Monica, but I've got to make sure it fits first because I wasn't sure what size he wore. And so if it fits him, I'll put his name under it. If it doesn't, I'll have to give it to a different little boy and it'll be a different name. Makes sense? Anyway, yes, you could try your easy press. You could do a, you know, what are those things called? Heat press. You can use an iron. You can do it. I'm going to show you another shape. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, this one. It's a deer head in plaid because you guys, we're plaiding all the things today. Look how easy this peels. So, do you think, look, we should use a red shirt or a gray shirt? That's what I'm going to ask you. But if it's a big design like this, you could hand cut the vinyl. Just saying, if you don't have a, no, these are the inside. Oh, wait, where'd that shirt go? These aren't the other tire. I've got tire problems. These are the inside of the inside of this shirt. Hang on, and I hope I didn't throw that clear part away. So I forgot there's tires that go in the middle. Here's that, this side's without and that one's with. But all iron goes on later. Whoops, okay. But that was a different, okay, so I've got, well, tan would be good too, but here's what I got from the store. So I've got the gray. Hang on. I mean, it's kind of like a black, really, right? For Christmas. Or I've got the red. So the, oh, I don't know. I kind of like the red, huh? What do you guys think? We're going to think about that one. I'm kind of liking it on the red. No issues there. That's good. So think about that. I'm going to put this one away because we're going to do another one really quick. And then, oh, we're going to do a little girl shirt. So that one is for Christmas, obviously. We're going to do a shirt for every day. Now, I talked in the beginning, when you are using your plaid vinyl, you need to use simple designs. Another idea is that you use an outline of your design. So I've got a monogram that I'm going to put on this little girl shirt right here. Red, black, red, black, red, black. You guys are helping. Everybody likes both. Okay, we're going to put a monogram on this. Those shirts I picked up at Hobby Lobby yesterday. So I know they're still there. So here's what it looks like on there with the plaid. And you can see the letters, it's E-E-N. But I thought it might be better if we layer it. So here's what it's gonna look like. Oh, let me put it on here. Right? Layered, it just gives it a little pop of color. Isn't that cool? So we're gonna do this really quick and I'm gonna show you how to layer vinyl. Some of you might have tried heat transfer vinyl but not layering. It's time to step it up. We're gonna do layers. So I'm gonna start with this underneath layer here. We're gonna put it on the shirt right in the middle. Here's a question for you guys. When you are doing a monogram, what do you put in the middle? Discuss that while I put this on here. Who knows what goes in the middle on a monogram? There is a piece of glitter. So this is the problem that when I peeled it earlier and I set it on my craft desk, I have glitter stuck to the sticky part now. All right, we'll just go with it. Okay, black all year round. Yeah, that is a good point. I'll go with a deer, like reindeer. Okay, yes, you guys passed the test. You think that you're gonna do the name like first, middle, last, right? But really the last initial goes in the middle. Okay, just so you know while we're chatting, I've got it on there. I'm gonna push. We're gonna turn this into a heat press. Can you see it? I'm getting all my muscles out. We are doing this thing. First initial of the last name goes in the middle. So then on the left side is the first name initial, and then on the right side is the middle name initial. Monograms are all the rage. She switches hers around. Let me tell you something. When you craft, you're in charge of your own destiny. So you can do whatever you want, right? Okay, so when you are layering, you're gonna put your bottom layer down first. I think that makes sense to most people. And then you can just, so as long as it's not glitter heat transfer vinyl, you can iron directly on top. So I'm just gonna lay this on top and iron it again. Are you ready? Here we go. You kind of want to get it match up. You can see Alicia doesn't love the last and in the middle. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. I got to get it right in the right spot. Because it's an outline, so it's got to be even everywhere. Okay, I think I got it. So again, we're going to just iron. This time, I didn't have to save, you know, like we did on the truck, because it's covering the whole design, so nothing's exposed. So I'm good to go here. All right. Push, push, push. You guys, get your muscles out. Turn your iron into a heat press. Or use an easy press or use a heat press. But don't be afraid to use your iron. Oh, it keeps freezing. Maybe if you watch it on the replay, it might be better. So come back, because we haven't done the cup yet. And yes, Jackie, the bottom layer is larger than the top. It's called, what is it called when you take your design and you like, there's a name. Who knows the name of that? It's in your software. You can take your letters and like outline them. Does it start with, man, it's on the tip of my tongue. Okay, okay, then, yes, the top layer is a little bit smaller. Offset, yes. So you can offset a design. Yeah, you guys, you should be here instead of me. Okay, so you offset your design, and one's in the back and one's on the top. Now I'll tell you what I do because I'm paranoid, and I'm not going to do it here. But sometimes I flip the shirts inside out and I iron it again. I just want to make sure that I get it on amazingly great, right? So we're going to offset, but what? There's people coming in. They think I'm crazy. Go back to school, right? Okay, so isn't this cute? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I have this tulle, which is kind of the same pink. Can you see it? And then I'm going to make this plaid into a big ribbon, right? Isn't that cute? So black and white vinyl. You guys, vinyl is, it's new. The black and white and the red and the green and the, what was the other color? 4 colors came out yesterday. And already today you can use a code on them, 20% off. What? Okay, so look, cuteness. pencil battery's low. So that's that one. I did not use a heat press. Ready? Boop, boop, boop. I used an iron. I just want to show you that everyone can do it. You don't have to have a heat press. Don't let that be stopping you. Okay? So that's that one. We've made a couple of shirts. I'm going to do the mug, and then I'll go back to the, what is that? Oh, the design that we were deciding on, right? This guy. The Christmassy one. Okay. It is Expressions Vinyl. I should have said that. Go to Expressions Vinyl. Beth, you would like this since you're a teacher. First, we did folders, right? That was adhesive. Oh, no. Ruth, you can't have too much plaid. Maybe you need some more. I was going to do a Halloween decoration. So this guy's a crow cut out of plaid because, I mean, okay. You know, I'm going to scoop this back over. Because crows are kind of scary birds. But if you cut them out of plaid, they're kind of crafty. So we're going to go with this, and then we'll do the mug. We're back to adhesive vinyl. Adhesive is where you use transfer sheet, right? We're just going to stick it on. This one's going to be pretty easy to transfer. Now, I told you in the beginning that when you use your gridded transfer tape with your plaid, it is like a match made in heaven. Not for this guy, because I cut him, can you see when he's standing? I cut him on the slant, because I thought that'd be fun. I like to be fun like that. So I can't match my grid lines up because, you know, he's slanty. But peel off your backer, throw that away. You guys have the messiest craft room. You think I'm just doing that for TV? I often just throw TV. We're calling this TV. It's like a show. But I'm often just throwing things on the floor. I figure I'll just pick it up later. And then I don't, but you know. Alright, so we're going to center him on this charger. You can find chargers at Walmart or Michael's or Hobby Lobby, wherever you like to go. They usually have chargers. A charger is a plate for under your plate. Oh, lunchtime is over. Have a good day at work, Bonnie. At least it's Friday, right? Okay, so I'm just going to, right, scrape it on. And then you could try using clear contact paper. I feel like the stickiness factor of contact paper versus transfer tape is different. Does anyone else have experience with that? I prefer the transfer tape. Yes, good design on the plaid. We talked in the beginning, if you're new, that when you're using your plaid vinyl, you need to pick a design that is kind of simple. Like if you're going to cut a cursive word out of plaid, it's going to be hard to read. Case in point, I'll show you my mug in a minute. But if it's just a simple design like a crow, it's amazing. If anybody watching does not have a vinyl cutter, this is a shape that you can hand cut. So you get your vinyl, right? It's going to come like this. You draw your picture on the back because it's paper. Carolyn's used the contact paper. You draw your design on the back. You just cut it out with scissors, plop it onto your project. Now look how cute this would be with the ribbon. Like if I had this cutesy loopy bow, right, like here, and then it went up and down like this, and I hung it on my door, you know, like a play on a wreath. I also got to be cute to go around here. So Kristen prefers transfer tape. Mom instead, that's fun. On the phone. Okay, so anyway, you guys are distracting me with all the good ideas. So if I had words around the edge that said like Happy Halloween and then a dot and then Happy Halloween or something like that, or some maybe quote from Edgar Allan Poe. I always think of him when I think of crows, right? So that's a cute Halloween idea. So we've done back to school, we've done Halloween, we've kind of done Christmas, right? Because we have the ornament. This is the one with the wheels. Let's just look at that one. We did the shirt like that. Let's do the mug. So here's the mug. So sometimes you guys can find these. Yes, the gridded is my favorite. So you like the paper transfer. Some people like that too. So here, oh, remember my thing's flipped. So it's not like I'm looking in the mirror. So I think I'm moving left by moving right. Okay, that's why I keep twisting the cup wrong. Sometimes you can find these tumbler cups at the Dollar Tree where everything's $1. That is a great project to practice on. When it's $1 and you mess it up, you're totally okay with it. These I happened to pick up at Michael's yesterday. So it's easier to read in real life, but this one says hustle across it, hustle. But to make it stand out, again, like we did on the shirt monogram, when we're using the plaid, it just needs a little definition to it, and so you can layer. So this is a glitter, because we all love glitter, circle, and then I put the plaid circle on top. So we're going to do this, because I have another cup. So I made one that says teach, if you want to make a teacher present, and I made one that says dream. Seriously, it's not like my desk has got big. Oh, here it is. Okay, so good question about sealing the wood. Yeah, I know. That's why you have to start with small projects, because when you mess up on the vinyl, you want to cry just a little bit, because it's your vinyl. It's so precious, but just start small. So here's the deal. I would not seal this because I feel like it's not something that you're using every day. It's just going to hang and be pretty. But if you're worried about it, you can coat the whole thing in clear Mod Podge, or you can spray it with a clear spray. And that's totally fine. It's kind of like a personal preference on that one. Okay, so normally I tell you always, always, always use your transfer tape to move your design to your project, right? This is a circle. I feel like I can move a circle without transfer tape. I could be wrong. Like, I get it down and I'm like, I should have used the transfer tape. So I don't normally do this, but I'm going to show you guys that you can if you want to. When you're putting stuff on a mug like this, or a tumbler, right? Like I've got stuff on my tumbler, or this tumbler. What you're going to do is cut, even if it's on transfer tape, you are going to, yay, you got it to work. Curve it just a little bit so the middle of the circle touches first, right? We're going to touch the middle first, and then you're going to kind of go around because it's a curved edge. Curved edge is like vinyl 102. We're stepping it up a little. It's a little bit trickier, but you've got this. You guys have all got this. We're going to take it, put it on our cup, curved in the middle, right? Okay, I got to show you this. So see, I got it in the middle like this, and it's stuck in the middle, and I'm going to work my ways to the edges to push it out, right? Okay, so that is that. We're going to go with dream. I also got one that, I have one that says teach for a teacher gift would be. So, yeah, we're all still learning. I make mistakes, and I've been vinyling forever and ever. It just happens. So again, it's going to cut it, and you're going to peel out what you don't want, and I've already peeled out the inside letters. So this was a solid circle, and I overlaid a word, and I peeled the word out. So can you see how I peeled the word out? It's kind of hard to read, right? But when we're going to put it on the pink, it's going to pop it out. So this time I definitely need to use transfer tape because that word cutout is going to make it a little wonky. And also, because I have the letter D, it has the middle of the letter in it, right? And I want that to transfer over to my project, so I need to keep it in the right spot. That's what your transfer tape will do for you. Again, plaid and gridded transfer tape are like a match made in heaven because they both have lines. So you can put a line on a line. I'll show you how I do it. Where's my scraper? It's like a hot mess over here. Here we go. It's on the ironing board. Okay, so I'm going to scrape it. I want to show you. So this line right here that I'm pointing to, see how it goes all the way across and follows that black line in the plaid, right? Well, it might be hard to see, but it does. Trust me, that's doing that. Okay, then we're going to peel off the, I've got lots of sticky things working. Peel off the backer, right? Again, if you're new, the way that you tell the difference between adhesive vinyl, which sticks, and heat transfer vinyl, which irons on, is the back. This is a paper backing, right? And that adhesive has a paper back. Okay, I'm gonna stick it to my cup. I can't do it like this because I will mess up, so I'm gonna lay it down here on my table and look down while you guys can chat, but I won't see your comments for like half a second. Oh, this was good! All right, Michelle, so you're gonna get the plaid vinyl from Expressions Vinyl. Today, I have a code for you, Sugar Bee. If you use that code, you get 20% off. Also, it just released yesterday. So you're going to be like the first person to get it. Also, where's my money? It's Cash Bash Day. Oh, look, it's flying all over. Which means that they are putting cash in every order. So you may get $1 or you may get a $2 bill. Last time I ordered on Cash Bash Day, I got a $2 bill, which is exciting for my kids. But they're also putting in an occasional other bill. And I think one order is going to have a $50 bill in it. I don't know who's getting that, but it's random. And if you get it, let me know, because I will scream in excitement for you. Okay, I did not offset the tumbler. I cut a circle. Actually, no, I just drug the circle bigger. You could have offset the circle, but I just drew a circle bigger and eyeballed it. Okay, but offset's another way to do that. All right, it's on. Again, you're not going to pull your transfer tape off. You're going to roll it to the side. Here we go. Roll it to the side. Ah, ah, ah. All right. So, can you see, it's hard to see the sparkles on the video, but can you see how having that pink underneath really pops the word out? So, it was a risk to use a scripty cursive font on top of Plaid. You would definitely be able to see it better if I used a block. But I really like a cursive scripty font, so I just went with it. I think you can see it well enough. Especially in person, I think it shows up a little better in person. So here it is. On the blue it says hustle. On the pink it says dream. I only have 2 cups. But I also cut another in yellow that says teach, that you could give out as a teacher gift. So you guys, how much is this in vinyl? Like $1 worth of vinyl and then $1 worth of cup. So it looks like a $25 cup that you're going to give as a gift, and you only spent a couple of dollars to make it. Yes, and it's fun, right? Like, there's just something about being creative and making stuff. I feel like I should have a shirt that says live, love, craft. Oh, wait. Anyway, right? Okay. So today we have made a notebook out of Plaid vinyl. We have made, yeah, Amanda, summer was like crazy town and I have been gone, but I'm back. Expressions vinyl, what color is this? Let us know. I don't know. It's like blue glitter. Okay, we made these. We made the crow, remember, for a wreath. Put the thing on it. I think it just makes it so much, it pulls it all together if it's got like this going on, right? You cannot layer, good question, Mary. You cannot layer heat transfer vinyl glitter because when you touch it, it feels like glitter, like something's not going to stick to that, right? This glitter, adhesive glitter, is smooth, okay? So adhesive glitter is smooth. It feels the same as this. If they feel the same, you can layer them. It'll stick to it. It won't, it's different. Okay, that is a great question. I have seen those glitter tumblers. So cool. All right, yes, we also made the ornament. We have this one. You guys, I found the tires. Let's put them on. I made this one without tires. And yes, if you are going to order Plaid, do it today. First off, because your first dibs, like they just came out with the Plaid. Look, here's my tire. I lost these earlier. I'm just gonna, I shouldn't have shown you this. I should not be peeling this off and sticking it on because transfer tape is always the way to go. But I just got so excited all of a sudden. Okay, it might be missed. I have no idea. If you are ordering your Plaid, I would do it today. You get 20% off. And if you're the lucky person that gets the $50 in their package, what? And you get the Plaid, I don't know what you'll be more excited about, getting the Plaid vinyl or getting the cash. It's a toss-up. They're both amazing. All right, so when I made this project, I lost the wheels, but we have since found them. So we've got the wheels, and then they have these little hubcaps that go in the middle. So just finishing up here. And then I'm going to do one more heat transfer, and then I will let you go. Because, oh, see, this is why you don't just stick it on. Look at that guy. He's totally off. I put him in the wrong spot. But I didn't push down really hard, so I'm going to sneak him over. That's why you use transfer tape. This type of problem wouldn't happen. There we go. Right? So then we also made this. So the Plaid, if you're new, the Plaid comes in adhesive where you stick it down, and it comes in heat transfer where you iron it on. Remember, I didn't iron the wheels yet on this one. The inside of the wheels. Okay, so that the white on the ornament is paint. This is what it looks like on the back, just a slice of wood. So I painted the center. This one I actually painted black too, because I wasn't sure which one the truck would look better on, but it stands out more on the white. So I just painted it. You can see I left a little rim around the edge so you can still see that it's wood. Okay, right? If you get the cash, then you order more. And then it's like a cycle, then you're ordering, and yeah, that happens. Okay, so this was so cute. We made this, right? Right? So cute. I gotta take a picture of that. First time making a bow. But I've got one more plaid project that we haven't done, and I put it back here. This guy. Last year, I wanted one of these shirts. I feel like everybody had the deer shirt in the plaid, and I wasn't sure where they were getting them. And now I know I can make my own. Yes, the plaid truck, right? Okay, so you guys were debating whether we were going to put it on the black one, like this. Looks good. Or if we were going to put it on the red one. And I feel like the votes rolling in were like 50-50. I can't decide. I'm kind of leaning towards red just because I'm thinking more like holiday and Christmas. And then I could put a quote on this one and I still have that t-shirt. Okay, I'm going to do red. Sorry for you guys that wanted to go black. Okay, so again, it's heat transfer vinyl. I already peeled it. See? Red, black. That's how it was going. Red, black, red, black, red, black. Okay, I'm going red. Oh, man. You guys are going to make me regret. You know what? I just need to order more plaid vinyl, and I'll make both. Because I have my girls kind of wear my same size, and then I can just switch it back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I've got my iron set up over here. If you are scared, see, there's a red, there's a black. If you are scared of heat transfer vinyl, don't be. You don't have to have anything special. You practice on something small, and then you'll do it, and you'll think, I've got this. I am a master. I'm going to do some more. And then you'll be like, yes, make one of each. Donna, you and me. You and me. Okay. But here's the problem. Don't be like me, because I only had a 12 by 12 of the vinyl. So you want to make sure that you have extra plaid vinyl on hand, because you are going to be plaiding all the things. Because look, I could have made two, but I'm out of plaid vinyl because I made that monogram shirt. Anyways, you're going to want extra. Get extra. And it's okay because it's 20% off. So you could use that 20% to buy more vinyl. Right? There's the code. It's Sugar Bee. That is at Expressions Vinyl. Okay. Hang on. I'm sticking it on. He's looking, so even like one side's higher, but it's because his head's turned. I think I've got it on good. Now what I'm using over here is my iron. I'm turning my iron into a heat press. And I'm directly on the heat transfer vinyl. You're just going to push with all your might. It's the biggest bicep you've ever seen, right there. Because I'm pushing so hard. I think my iron was shut off because... Hello? It's on now. Because we were doing good cups, you know how your iron goes off automatically. So now I'm ironing a little longer than normal because it wasn't hot to start with. I just don't want you to think that I was ironing for like 5 years. But you do have to iron longer than you think. And it's not the casual ironing. Like you are turning your iron into a heat press. Get those muscles out and press. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Look. Right? To go back. Done. How easy is that to make your own custom shirts, right? Everybody's going to run out and buy all the plaid vinyl, and Expressions Vinyl is going to be like, we got to order truckloads of more plaid vinyl. Everybody wants the plaid vinyl because, you guys, it's all the cuteness. All the cuteness. Where'd that other little girl shirt go? That was so cute too, right? All the cuteness. Hello from Florida. All the cute things. There's just something about plaid that makes you think cuteness abounds, right? All the cute things. And then it comes in sticky too. So we've got this. We've got this. It doesn't have to be seasonal, right? Like this is seasonal, but this isn't. So it's whatever you want to roll with. Remember, back to school. Here we go. Got one. And where'd our crow go? This one's seasonal, but it's Halloween seasonal, right? So you guys can make whatever you want. Other ideas that I showed you at the beginning. Tumblers. These aren't in plaid. These are just things I have sitting around. Thanks, Sherry. This one says happy fall, y'all. In glitter. While you're getting your plaid, get some glitter. You can't, hello, you can't live without glitter vinyl. Speaking of, I've got this guy that I made with my daughter. She's redoing her room. And she's doing it in gold accents. So we needed a big like thing that would fill up the wall. If you have ever been scared of doing vinyl on a canvas, use heat transfer vinyl. I tested everything and it's what works the best. Oh, yeah, you can rewind. We've got all these projects on. Amanda, I'll help. If you don't know what to order, just order everything. That will be fine. I should show you guys. I stock up on vinyl even if I don't have a project in mind for it. I get colors that I know I like. Yeah, I'll try and post a picture for you. I get colors that I know I like so that when a project randomly comes up, I don't have to wait for it to come to my house. I just have it all ready. Yeah, you do the reverse canvas, Heather? I'll let you know a secret. I haven't done a reverse canvas yet. I know. I feel like it's a confessional for a crafty person because every crafty person has done the reverse canvas, but I haven't. But it's on my to-do. So, you guys, here's the code. It's SugarBee, 20% off vinyl. That is only today. Only today. Cash Bash Friday. That means you are getting cash in your order. You're getting at least $1. So keep that in mind. Buy $1 more of vinyl because you're getting $1. But you could get a $50 bill or a $2 bill. Like, you just don't know what you're going to get. And that's so exciting. Yes, you use your iron, Debbie. So the way you do it is, here's a canvas right here. See how the canvas is inset? So I just get a piece of wood. I don't have a piece of wood right here. It's across the room. But I just put the wood in, so when I flip it over, I can push. Does that make sense? And then you just iron on it. Because if you try and iron like this, it kind of has some give. But if you have a wood back there, then that's how you do it. What else? I'm Mandy with SugarBee Crafts. I'm sorry that it's been locking up for you. When you cut heat transfer vinyl, yes, you're going to need to mirror the image. The way it works is most vinyl that has a paper back on it, see, this is a paper back, this is adhesive, you cut it like this. You just cut right on top. But with heat transfer, it's not a paper back. Can you see it's a little bit flimsier? And you have to, it has a carrier sheet, so you have to cut it backwards. You cut it this way. Since you're cutting this way, you need to mirror the image, right? So, it's like you're looking through it. Thanks, Jenna. So I put some highlights right here. You guys, I'm a DIY everything. DIY hair, DIY earrings. You see these? DIY shirt. All the things. DIY ornaments. Yeah, so I kind of ran over here. I have another live scheduled for 12:15, so it started 15 minutes ago, my time. But I'm here with you guys. So my husband and my daughter are live with the others, and all the lives, all the time happening today on Friday. It's because we had some technical difficulties getting started, but here we are today. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, I wanted to bring you guys all the ideas. So today we are going to plaid all the things. So I want you to hop off and think, okay, I'm going to plaid all the things. I'm going to stock up on plaid. I like the red and the white, but some of you may love the green. And I think it's yellow. I can't remember that fourth color. But stock up on your plaid. This shirt, I have the cut file for the circle. See how it's like an overlapping circle on my blog. But inside where it says Live, Love, Craft is from a silhouette store. Okay? Yeah, you want to come craft? We'll be in here all day cranking out We'll have to stock up on t-shirts, which actually I do that. When I see them on sale, I'm like coming out of there. In fact, I bought these little girl t-shirt dresses yesterday when I got these because they were on clearance for $1.50. $1.50. I bought 6. I don't even know a little girl. Like, they're baby size. I'm going to have those on hand for when I need to craft, right? Okay, what else, you guys? Whew! That's my sugar bee tumbler. But now we've got these tumblers. We've got all the tumblers. Get the gridded transfer tape if you are looking for a great transfer tape. If you don't have a favorite already, this is my favorite. So when you're buying, like I said, stock up on your favorite colors, stock up on your transfer tape, stock up on your plaid, and you will be good to go for all the seasonal crafting this fall. All right, whew, I gotta sign off. You guys, it's been fun. You can find me over at Sugar Bee Crafts. I might have a sign. Hang on. I do a craft club, which is a video just like this on Wednesdays in the morning. And I haven't been doing them in the summer because summer, that's why. But I'll be starting back up next week. So we do projects, not only vinyl, but just all crafty things. So you can tune into that. Sugar Bee Crafts on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm kind of on Twitter, but not really. But you can find me there. All the places. Roberta, it's okay. If you want to do a tumbler and it messes up, just peel the vinyl off and try it again. Because when you're using vinyl on tumblers, it's not a lot of vinyl. So it's not like you're using a whole sheet. So it's okay to practice and peel off and practice and peel off, right? Like, that's the way to learn how to do them the best. Yay! Enjoy the coupon code. I get my shirts from Walmart, Target, the thrift store, especially because you can get a really nice cut to a shirt, you know, like a high-end shirt for like $1. These ones are from Hobby Lobby. Michael's has shirts, and then I also order shirts from a place called JiffyShirts.com, Jiffy Tees, I don't know, Jiffy something. But anyway, mostly I just try and keep my eyes out when I'm at stores I'm already at, so that I'm always on the lookout for a deal. And I have a cabinet that I just have all blank shirts in, so when somebody has a birthday, or it's, you know, whatever, wear a plaid truck to school day, then we can just make one, right? So you just have them on hand so you can make it. And same with vinyl. I just have all the colors on hand so that when a project comes up, I can make it right then. And you guys, that's the fun of crafting, right? To be able to be like, ooh, I want to make something today. And then you just do it. So enjoy. The size on the tumbler, I think it's 3. I think my outer circle is 3 inches. I think it's a good size. You should see me. I sit with a ruler and I take my shirt or whatever. Sometimes I put it on and I'm like measuring in a mirror with a ruler. And so I measured the tumbler with a ruler and was like, okay, if I hold it like this much space is left. How big is that? 3 inches. And it's just going to depend on your tumbler. But I think my circle is 3 inches. I'm going to sign off. Sugar Bee Crafts. Remember, you can shop all day with a code if you already bought something. Maybe you want to buy something else. I don't know. Maybe you want to ship it to a friend for their birthday. How amazing would it be if you shipped a friend a vinyl order for their birthday and they got the big dollar bill in theirs? That would be amazing. So it's Cash Bash Day. This doesn't happen very often. They put a bill in everyone's order. So it may be $1. It may be a $2 bill. What other kind of bills can you think of? One of them's getting a $50 bill. And if it's yours, let us know and we will do the happy dance all together. And then you will be vinyling all fall long. All right, you guys. Thanks again. I'm Mandy with Sugar Bee Crafts and I will see you later.